Hey everyone, welcome to the Farm and Pastor's Wife. We are getting ready for a church potluck and I am going to put together some meatballs that's going to cook in the oven. It's going to be delicious, so stay tuned for that. If you're new here, I would invite you to hit subscribe, become part of the Farm and Pastor's Wife family because we want you here. It's the best community on YouTube, I can guarantee you. So, during the intro, that's a great time to hit subscribe. Be sure at the end of the video to hit the like button and share my videos. That's the greatest way you can help my channel is by sharing the videos. So, and if you're back, then welcome back. You know how much I love and appreciate you. So let's get started on the meatballs.
Hey darling, can I tell you what's been on my mind? Sick and tired of the 9 to 5 in the city life. Darling, we could get out of town, see the beautiful world around, wanna see it now. Pack our bags and get in that car, leave a little note and we'll drive real far. Let's get out, we can leave this city, let's drive to the open. Yeah, the countryside.
Okay guys, we're starting with a little over 2 pounds of hamburger, just ground hamburger. I think it's 80-20, no 85-15, and this is 80-20, so it's a mixture. And I also have a pound of Italian sausage. So we're going to mix these 3 together along with some seasonings, and this is going to be the base of our meatball. So we're going to get this in. Give me just a minute to get it open. Okay, so as far as the fat content that I was just telling you about in the hamburger, I would say it doesn't matter. You use what you have on hand or what you can find on sale. Don't worry about the fat content. If you need to add a little fat to it, you can, but use what they have on sale. All right, this is going to be so good. There's lots of seasoning in that Italian sausage. So I'm going to just start by kind of mixing it up. You don't want to over mix your meatballs, but I do like to give them a little head start before I add my seasonings in. All right, I've got to get out some eggs to mix in here. So let me wash my hands and do that. And then we'll add our seasonings and stuff in and I'll be right back. All right, let's go ahead and put our seasonings in. I have about a tablespoon of salt. I have about a half a teaspoon each of black pepper, chili powder, and garlic powder. All right, and I'm going to go in with 1 chopped onion that's been chopped up pretty fine. All right, and I'm going in with 2 cups of oats. All right, let's just go in with everything before we get our hands messed up again. I needed a 5-ounce can of evaporated milk, but could not find a 5-ounce can, so I'm just going to use about half of this can. This is a 12-ounce can. I have a little more meat than, so I put a little bit more of like the oats and a little bit more of the milk. Okay, there we go. We'll save that for something else. Let's go in with our 3 eggs. I've been cooking up a storm. Bryant just come and helped me so much. He cleaned the kitchen. He washed some of the dishes for me, and that helped tremendously. Okay, So that's it for our meatballs. So now we're going in and mixing this together. If you don't like to do this, then by all means get you some gloves. Get somebody else. Whatever you need to do to get you through this process. But this is part of it. And I just find that using my hands is the absolute best way to make these meatballs. All right. I want to be sure I've got them mixed well. Now, what you could do to check your seasoning if you wanted to, now of course you're not going to dip in here and eat raw meat, but you could get you a small little non-stick skillet or a little frying pan, or even your air fryer. Take you a little pinch, put it in there, cook it, and then taste it and see. But I'm going to trust the process and go with what I have so far, because we're going to put a delicious sauce on this. It's all right. Let me wash my hands and we'll start rolling them out into meatballs. Okay guys, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to get this all ready and I'm going to put it in the oven in the morning. So I'm just going to make the meatballs, stick them in the refrigerator, make the sauce and stick it in the refrigerator, and then pour it over it, bake it in the morning. Because I have some more things to bake tonight. And I'm just using a cookie scoop. They're still a little wet, but I think going back in the refrigerator where it's cold, they'll firm back up. I could add some more oatmeal if I felt it necessary, but I think I'm just going to keep going like this. All right, guys, I'm going to finish rolling them out, and I'll see you guys back here when I'm done. Okay, everybody, we have 2 pans of meatballs here. And so now we're going to work on the sauce. These are going to go in the refrigerator and just hang out till in the morning, and I'll bake these first thing in the morning. But let's go ahead and get our sauce ready so I don't have to worry about making the sauce in the morning. Now, it's a ketchup-based sauce, so we're starting with quite a bit of ketchup. Excuse my open ketchup. All right, so right here I have 4 cups of ketchup. That's a lot of ketchup, but I have 2 pans to cover. So, I'm upping the brown sugar quite a bit. I'm going in with 1/3 cup of brown sugar. I packed it, but not too terribly tightly, but I did pack it. Okay, so we're going in now with half a tablespoon. We're going in with half a tablespoon of some garlic powder. I'm going to eyeball about 2 teaspoons in this of liquid smoke. I'm not going to fill it quite full. I'm going to give it a few dashes of Worcestershire sauce. And I have another chopped onion going in the sauce. All right. Let's give that a whisk. This batter bowl used to have a lid that went with it, but I don't know where my lid, oh, I just got ketchup on my lid. I don't know what happened to the lid, but anyway. Okay, so that is it with the sauce. That's how easy that sauce is to make. So in the morning, I will pour the sauce over our meatballs, bake them in the, it's like having little mini meatloaves. That's basically what we're making, is little mini meatloaves. So it's going to be delicious. And the meatballs will firm up once I put them in the refrigerator. As the fat tightens back up, so they will firm back up. And the sauce is ready. I'm just going to leave it in this container. Put some saran wrap on it. And I'll see you guys in the morning when we finish this off. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the Farm and Pastor's Wife. We're back with the meatballs. I've just taken them out of the oven. Bryant has actually already tasted one, so we'll get his opinion in just a minute. But I wanted to show them to you. They look delicious. They're like little meatloaf balls. Let me turn a light on so you can see. I still have my dishes from last night. They weren't quite dry, and I just let them air dry, so look at there. See the one missing? There. So cute. It's like little meatloaf balls. I am in love with this, doing it this way. Yeah, it takes a little bit, you know, to roll them out, but that's no big deal. And so a little more time consuming than putting them in a loaf pan, but I think it goes further, especially at a potluck where everybody's wanting to try a little bit of everything. All they have to do is get one meatball. And so, yeah, this is a great Sunday lunch at your home to do some mashed potatoes, some green beans, some rolls, and you've got a delicious Sunday lunch. So, anyway, we're going to head to church. And as soon as Bryant comes in here and gives you the update on how they tasted, we will, I'll end this video and you'll have a delicious recipe to try for your family or for your church. So hang on, I'll get him in here as soon as he gets dressed and ready for church. So even better, guess what? We're actually going to do a taste test for you guys. Now this morning I got up and I poured that sauce all over the meatloaf balls, and I stuck them in the oven at 350 for an hour. And so you're fixing to see firsthand what Bryant thinks about it.
Hey guys, good morning. Whoa, that's way close. Let's do this. Let's slide them back. There you go. So anyway, hey, we're kind of...
That's a good angle. We
Yes.
need to remember that.
That's a real good angle. I mean, is this my good side?
That's your good side.
But anyway, hey, this goes up today or tomorrow?
This is Monday's video.
This is Monday's video.
Happy Monday.
Happy Monday. So the other taste test I did last night was Tuesday's video.
Right.
Okay, all right. So they hadn't heard my joke yet. But anyway, hey, here we go. All right.
Show them the inside of the meatball. Turn it around.
Look at there.
Perfectly done.
That thing's still
so tender.
Still steaming.
Still steaming.
One bite.
Nope, you go ahead. I've already brushed my teeth.
Oh, okay. That's delicious.
It's like a little meatloaf, isn't it?
It's like a mini meatloaf. Yep, mini meatloafs. And the sausage is real good in there too.
Yeah, I put that Italian sausage, and that that adds flavor.
And that's unique because you never do that on your regular recipe. That's really good. Would you serve that as the main meat?
Yeah. That would be like a little meatloaf.
Yep.
And like I said, it's great for these potlucks because some people just want to try a little bit of everything, and this gives them an opportunity to try just a little bit
without taking a big slice.
They don't have to cut it. They don't have. It's just a one and done serve. So.
Yep. Did you tell them what today was?
Today is our baptismal service, so that's why he's got his made new shirt on.
Dunk some people.
And all of the people getting baptized. Now, of course, he's already been baptized. He's the one doing it. But they all have this shirt, and they'll get a new shirt this morning.
Yep. With our church's name on the back.
Yep.
So anyway, hey, all right, guys, you've got it right here. Great recipe. Hey, that's good for kids too.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. This is great for kids, and this makes a great fun twist to a meatloaf for like a Sunday lunch or anything. It's delicious.
Yep, there you go. You heard it.
All right, so be sure to make this. I gotta go find my glasses so I can see, and we will see you guys next time here on the Farm and Pastor's Wife. Don't forget, if you want to support my channel, the greatest thing you can do is, of course, subscribe if you haven't done so, and share my videos. and tell your friends and family about them. So thank you guys so much. Remember, if the grease is hot enough, you can fry anything. Bye, y'all.